Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Record of Lodoss War, Deedlit in Wonder Labyrinth. We just finished beating Shooting Star, who is the fire dragon of this world, in what was, I wouldn't call it a lackluster fight, but maybe it's because I've finally started getting used to all the abilities that I have, but it felt much easier than Abram was. I also love how they have meat on both sides. The only thing, too, is that I really wasn't paying attention to what spirit I had out at the time. Let me get my mana back up to full here. So I may have been able to heal myself during that fight. I might not have. I'm not sure. Are we going right into stage 3? We are. Huh. I'm kind of surprised by that. I thought we were going to have another boss encounter, but I'm also not going to complain. We are now in a blue area. Oh boy. Deedlit is apparently a tasty fertilizer treat. I can't hurt the plant arms, which means trusty long-range weapon. Cool. And I imagine I could have used magic as well, but I could just fire off a few arrows and not have to waste it. Although... Ooh, hello. Nip it in the bud, which is right there. And then it shoots out those spores. Now I know that. I'm going to have to be mindful of that fact because there's a strong possibility that those will hurt me after the fact. Yellow doors. Ooh, I see a salamander upgrade. Okay. I wonder how powerful these guys are going to get. And we have a door that's going to lead me back into stage 1 too as well. So that's going to be a nice little shortcut. Cool. All right. So we only have the option of going left. That's fine. It's nice to have an actual direction to move in. And wait for those to die, because Lord knows, we have no idea what these enemies are like, so we're going to have to start getting used to that. Don't you touch me. I know it's my shin, but it's my shin, and I didn't give you permission. No means no, deadly plant of death. Or an Ethona? An Ethona. That'll work, I guess. And no spores that time. That might have been a regular attack then. I thought that was something that was going to manifest after a Freya Harpy. I figured that would manifest after he died as like a last-ditch effort to kill you, should you end up killing him first. And a nice, pretty little save point. Wonderful. So we can keep going up, and it looks like it's going to start to circumvent stage 1, or we can go down to the left. Well, we need more positivity in our lives. Let's head up, if at all possible. And with our handy double jump, fire is definitely good on the Freya Harpies. With the double jump and Sylph's ability for us to fly, it's pretty easy. We're traversing a lot of the map now, but I'm hoping that this... Yeah, that is just a regular attack, which is coming for me. Great, glad that I saw that. But I'm hoping that this stage is actually going to unlock our ability to keep our breath underwater. Now, oh, god damn it. It keeps knocking me off screen, which is definitely not helping. Because at that point, it seems like anytime you go off screen, whatever damage you might have done to an enemy is completely negated. They go back up to full health, which, I mean, that rings true for the most part, because when you stop and think about it, there is... What am I looking for? Anytime you defeat enemies and then come back onto the screen, even after you've defeated them, they respawn. So that makes total sense. Okay, there's a platform over here. I'm like, how can I get up that way? Well, I just have to go around the long way. And that is all right by me. Wait for, ow, that thing. So not only does the mouth shoot out those spores, what are you guys? A zombie again? No, stop switching. Okay, so that's nice. Now, I mean, I knew that from before, but I started to question myself because I wasn't certain about the fact that how do the spirits heal you? Well, it's level 3, but for whatever reason, it seems like I take damage most often when I'm using Sylph because of her, Sylph's ability to help me really traverse the maps well. But Salamander was really the only one healing me because I never really took a whole lot of damage when I had Salamander equipped. So for the longest time, I was like, oh, Salamander is what heals me, and Sylph is mana, maybe? I don't know. I really didn't put a whole lot of thought into it, and that's okay. Whoop. The trolls are still my most difficult enemy so far. Gotta read his movements. Cool. And he explode every time he dies. Cool. Woodchuck. Why do you have a hologram? A spirit key? Soul key. The soul of a thief opens a locked door. What locked door, though? Do I get to open any door of my choosing? Or is it a specific door? Because if it's a specific door, we've got a bright red one in the top right, and we've got that turquoise one in the bottom right. I'm almost reticent to go through this door. Because if the key only works once, I don't want to lose it. Let's do it. Okay. Well, and there's the yellow switch. So we know where the yellow switch is now. Which, alright, let's go up and around, and hopefully that will take me exactly where I need to go. Kill the troll, please. I've got to get more strategic when it comes to that troll. I really do. Sylph, heal me up, please. There we go. Let me get that back up to full before we go over. So, both Sylph and Salamander have leveled up, and so far I'm not seeing any improvement in the ability to heal. It's still 1 per tick. That's a little disappointing. And again, the spirit key is on the enemy bar. Crap. Huh. I wonder if I can go back to Woodchuck and maybe see if we can figure out what this is for. Because if this is something else that I need to acquire, but maybe potentially lose out to Pirates, I gotta be careful. Because I do not want that to happen. I've already lost that sphere. I've lost all my mana as well. Ooh, I can't get up that high, can I? Ugh, so close. Where's, like, the highest point? Right there? Nope, no dice. Okay. What are you? Are you something I can step on? Or... Okay, you're actually a part of the map. I'm guessing I'm gonna get an ability for you. Stone Blast, do you do anything? No? Okay. Well, let's leave you up. Let's switch back over to Will-O-Wisp for a while. Because the stones work really well. Okay, he's actually more... He takes more damage from Sylph than he does from Salamander. I thought it was the other way around. Alright, so we can't go left, we can't go up. So let's go down to the left one. Right through here. Ow. Cool. That's perfect timing, actually. I will take that. Okay, let's strategize here. So we can't go up to the left. We can't go through the gate, because we can't go up to the left. So it opens a specific door. It's a turquoise-ish kind of key, and there's a teal door in the bottom right, but we also have Woodchuck in the top right next to the red door. And this is also Woodchuck's key, which I have no idea if it's directly connected to him or if it's just more there for flavor or whatever. But maybe if we actually go to Woodchuck, we can kind of figure out what's going on. So I think our best bet at this point... Ooh, we're going to have a lot of ground to cover because we have not unlocked a fast travel point. Maybe. Let's head back down to the save point down below. And from there, we will go to the teleportation circle and see if we can get some information off of Woodchuck. For the most part, when we did meet him, and this will be your guys' first opportunity to meet him as well. Ugh, nice, just dodged that. Oh, wrong way. I wanted to go up this way. This will be your guys' opportunity to see him, and who knows, maybe I'll even play a round of gambling with him so you guys can see what that looks like. 66 with Sylph, 88 with Salamander. Cool, that will work quite nicely. Where to? Where to? Down to the right. Ow! That'll work, and out. Perfect. Where's the... Oh, the pod actually... I didn't think they'd be able to get that far. That's fine. Down a little bit. Why am I not hurting the pod? Because I'm not hitting the pod. That makes total and complete sense. There we go. Much better. No one's at level 3, so I can't heal, but there is a save point, and that will allow me to heal. Perfect. Wait, they take more damage from Sylph, I believe, right? Was it Sylph? I thought I was one-shot killing them with Sylph. Nope, it was apparently Salamander, but that's neither here nor there. Let's get out of dodge real quick, and let's get saved and healed. Yay me. Progress. Okay. So down to the left is where we want to go definitively now. Ow. Let's go back and heal. God damn it. Did I really need to heal? No. But, hey. No, now Sylph can heal me if I need it. That's perfect. I'll take it. Waiting for them to die. I don't want to run forward too fast until they despawn because I'm not sure if they could still hurt me while they're still on screen. I want to wait for them to actually burn and disappear so that way I'm assured of not taking damage. Okay, cool. Now we have not been here, which means we can go down and up. Let's try going up first. Wunderbar. And that will lead me down to this area here. Ooh, what is it? Looks like another bow, but it's a very pretty looking bow. It's a boomerang. Okay. That's a primary weapon, as opposed to the sword. This is different. Let's see how different it is. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm kind of digging this. It's got a lot of reach. It's only one slower, but it's definitely my strongest melee weapon. I also might want to swap the Goblin Bow out for Raven. It's going to be a little slower, but a lot more damage. Sage's Bow is going to be really slow. Let's try that. Yeah, it's a little bit slower. I'm okay with it, though. Well, I mean, look, we'll see what happens, especially when it comes to fighting those plants. Maybe that means that we'll be able to kill them faster and not have to worry about them as much. What do we got? Ooh. Okay. This is different. So we got a little control box. And we got a little... Ooh, elevator. Elevator go up the hole. Elevator go up the... No, up. I want to go up. 3 shots and then... Okay. Well then. What is is it because I'm hitting it in different directions each time? Yep, that's exactly what it is. I didn't even realize that that was a factor. Live and learn. I remember back in one of the first few episodes, I was having issues with that before. I was... Ooh. Okay, they're doing 76... Oh, okay. Yep, I want to stick with Sylph then, if that be the case. I figured these guys were going to take more damage from Salamander because they were... They're zombies. Zombies are always, you know, weak to fire. But no, these guys are apparently much more weak to air. I guess that makes sense. You know, when a corpse is exposed to air and oxygen, that's what causes them to decay. So, this is just rapid fire decay, which fire is as well. Whatever. I'll take what I can get as long as they die, and they die as quickly as possible. I'm not too concerned. Awesome. Cool. Ooh, what are you, good sir? You are something that I'm going to kill from afar. And you're immune to fire. Excellent, excellent. A lesser dragon. Cool. Great, so I'm going around and I'm killing the broodlings of the other dragons that I've been going around and systematically killing. I'm making friends the world over. I'm really loving the distance on this boomerang. The only thing I wish it would do is that when it's like hovering in air like that, I wish it would either do like consistent ticking damage or that it would at least do damage on the return trip. I mean, I'm not going to be picky. I've definitely got a really good weapon that I'm working with right now. So I'll take it. I just want more. I always want the best advantage possible that I can get. And right now I seem to be at a pretty decent advantage. And I seem to also be at level 18. I can dig it. Loving it. Watching out for enemies. And we got the yellow switch at long last. Beautiful. So now we can really start making some progress. And a lot of it can actually be done back in Zone 1. And Zone 2 a little bit. Cool. The only thing is now, I still don't think I can get up and I can't go down. Because down is where the water is, I believe. And then up was just areas that I wasn't able to traverse. So yeah, I guess we're heading back over to Zone 1. And we're gonna open up some of the other paths we haven't taken yet. Cool. Oh, damn it. I also just realized that there's another path to the left of Woodchuck back in Zone 1 that I haven't gone through yet. Man, anyone who might have seen that and was screaming it to me in the comments, I apologize, but Yeah, this is what life is for me. Like I said, I'm probably going to get through about 6 episodes before I even see any comments, so don't feel like I'm ignoring you. It's just that I have to upload these whenever I have the chance to. And I won't have the chance to until a little bit at least, but that's okay. We'll get there. But yeah, after I record episode 6, that's my plan to start uploading, is to get the thumbnails for those made. So now they take good damage from... It's weird, they change. Because now these zombies are taking more damage from Salamander than they are from Sylph, whereas the other ones were taking more damage from Sylph than they were Salamander. Ooh, 231 on those guys. Nice. Okay, don't want to fall for that trap again. Ah. I pressed the left bumper without actually being in the air, which should be no surprise considering that I wasn't hovering. So there was no point in hitting the left bumper unless I was planning to deke back like that, and that's what put me in that position. It's okay, guys. I'm okay. I promise. I think I'm okay at least. Ooh, they don't want to get hurt. Okay, okay. So I can beat them back a little bit and then literally divide and conquer. I like it. Alright, save point, just to be on the safe side. Don't you touch me with your spores. Let those dissipate on their own. You know what? I'm okay. I don't need to worry about the save point just yet. Let's head down to the right and start making our way back to that area. I do, again, still want to head over to where Woodchuck is, because I want to see what the story is with this key, if he has any insight into that. I don't know if he does, but... Stay away. Ah, okay. That's not enough. Ah, damn it. Okay, so that's not going to work every time. That is good to know. Good. We're recovering that health. Beautiful. And my mana at a slower pace. Not a very slow pace, but a slower pace. Ooh, shortcut. A path I haven't taken before. Or a path I couldn't take. Oh, this is the Salamander upgrade. I forgot all about that already. Spirit of Flame has been powered up. Increased attack power while using Flame. Cool. I don't know if Salamander is going to do anything more. I mean, it's cool that he's now shooting out little Hadouken fireballs, which I can... What was that? Hold on, let me see if I can reproduce that. Yeah. Little rumble, little shimmy shake. That's interesting. Okay. Now everyone in here should be pretty freaking weak, so I shouldn't have to worry too much. But I definitely don't want to screw around too much either. Alright, where are we heading? Let's head up to Woodchuck. I want to see what's going on with this key, if possible. That's going to be my first priority. Because I have it. I know it's the spirit key of the thief, which indicates that it's him. Has something to do with him. So, let's see if we can figure out... Of course, he's just out of my reach. Sylph didn't have a chance to do any damage to him. That's okay. I am the primary damage dealer, Sylph. I will take whatever assistance you can offer, but you are by no means the primary method that I have for killing everyone in my path. That's alright. I'm proud of you for contributing where and how you can. So, don't let anyone tell you any different. You are a star. Get to save now, and then you guys finally get to meet Woodchuck on screen. Which will be nice. I don't know if he'll have anything to say, but we're going to find out with this key, hopefully. Hey, Deed. Want to do some gambling? So, okay, the key doesn't have anything to do with him, but I did promise you guys at least one round of gambling. So, what you guys see here is essentially the betting table itself. You can see small in the top left corner, which is you roll the 3 die, and if the total is 4 through 10, you win. If the total is 11 through 17, which is the big on the other side, if that's what you bet on, you win. But if it's the opposite, you obviously will lose. The other part of it too is that if in that version of the bet, if all 3 die land on the same number, you automatically lose. But as you can see, there is another version of the bet where you can actually bet on it being all 3 numbers. And the payout for that is 180 times your bet, whereas small and big just pays out the standard allotment. So you know what, let's get one in. Let's bet on the big. We'll bet the 10 because I'm not looking to burn a whole lot of money. Let's go ahead and roll. Because it was big last time. It was small, because the total was 8. So I've successfully made a bet twice. I've succeeded in losing the bet both times. That's okay. I am also almost up to 3,000 gold, which means I should probably pay a visit to Gim and get some upgrades of my gear. Cool. Okay, so my theory is that this key should actually go to the turquoise door in the lower right-hand corner. I'm basing that solely on the color, because I have no idea otherwise. But we're here next to the red door. Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Worst thing that can happen is that nothing happens, which is exactly what happened with Woodchuck, aside from me losing 10 gold. But that's fine. It's 10 gold. I'm pretty sure I have already made that back. Actually, I think I've made more than that. No. Ooh, it does hurt them on the return trip. Maybe if it misses on the initial attack, it will hurt them on the return. Okay, and the key will not work on that door. So, we either can hopefully go through that turquoise door, which very well may be a lock in another stage, or this key is going to get stolen from us again, much like that crystal was. Well, only one way to find out. Let's get to... We can go down to the teleportation circle, and that can fast travel us over to an area that's at least closer to that turquoise door. Pardon me, coming through, wrong door, that's fine. We'll fix that, we'll get ourselves on the right path. And then... I think I want to go through this one. Yeah, because if I go through the stage 1 door, it's going to take me way out and around. Probably longer than if I try to just go as a straight shot from here. So that's okay. Ooh, I can get Salamander back up? No, I can just get his mana back up. Damage gets their level up. Absorbing damage gets the mana up. And full level gets health. I'm membering. Slowly but surely, I'm starting to member. Alright, but let's get a save in so we can get everything back up to full anyway. I probably should stick with Salamander while I'm in the lava area, but yeah, I'm gonna. Because this is not exactly difficult terrain to try to traverse. Now, on the other hand, we've, Come on, get closer. That's what I wanted, thank you. I literally just wanted that pixie to get close enough that I could just, hit it with the boomerang and not have to worry about trying to get fancy. Yes, that's right, fly into my boomerangs. Awesome. And Salamander's up to level 3, which means we can heal once again. Let's see if we can get Sylph up, especially because these guys, oof, they are super weak to Salamander, it seems. I can guarantee that I will never be able to keep track of which enemy takes which damage, especially from what we saw with the zombies. It looks like it's almost kind of arbitrary, because it seems like there were versions of the zombie that were weak to Salamander, but then there were also versions that were weaker to Sylph. But to me, it looked like it was the same enemy. That's okay. Oh, crap. Did I go the wrong... No, I didn't. The opening's right there. God, Dave. It's weird, though, because if you look at the mini-map, it does look like there's a blockade there, like something you wouldn't be able to get through. But apparently I can. So that's okay. That's cool. Jump. Can it? No. No. You're another switch. Okay. Well, this is where the water is, isn't it? That's where the water is. Okie dokie. And there's no teleportation circles in 3. We're gonna take the long way. That's okay. But man, like, I really do love the fact that the game... I won't necessarily say it forces you to go back to where you were, but it encourages exploration, and the fact that you come across something and you're like, I can't get through this or around it or traverse it however I'm meant to. So clearly I have to come back later, and that's exactly what the game has been doing. I'm kind of loving it. I really am. I just need to get better. And I kind of experimented on that one a little bit. So when they're dead, they're dead. It doesn't matter if the animation is finished or not. That's nice. That is so much easier attacking them from below. Okay. Oh, I actually could have gone through that teleportation circle in stage 1. Whoopsie. Oh well. Don't touch me, don't touch me. Yeah, when they're dead, they're dead. It doesn't matter if they're still on the screen or not, or if they're still on fire or not. They won't hurt me once they've actually gone down to 0 HP, which is good to know. Oh, this boomerang. I think I may have found my new... It is definitely my new favorite weapon. It's not just my strongest, but thus far it is my favorite. I can do so much with this thing that, I mean, I could have done it with a standard weapon as well, but this is just much more convenient. Oh, okay, so this wasn't an area that I couldn't get down. I remember now, I just chose to not go down. Oh god, no! And there's a teleportation circle now. Wunderbar. I love it. Screw the troll. Actually, you know what? Come here, troll. No, come here. Come here. I want to kill you. Let me kill you. Man, you're no fun. It's okay. Well, good. I haven't been here, so that means we're making progress. Excellent. And with 5 minutes left in the episode. I love it. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, we got another one of these. Now, this has to be an arrow thing. Now, this is where I gotta kind of, like, really line up my shot, because the last thing I want is for this to go down the other way. Oh, look at all the dancing magic types. Can I? Oh, there's a platform right below me. I don't have to worry about that. Very slow, very steady, very dark spirit with red glowy eyes. Light fairies, don't do anything. Just go go home. Go back to your light realm. Ooh. That took on a very female-looking form. I wonder if this is supposed to be like the dark version of Deedlit, or it could be an ability that Pyritess has, and she's now stalking me from literally the shadows. Ow! Why did that stun me? I also like the fact that it seems to be like a little bit like Street Fighter. At least it feels like when you get stunned like that, you kind of rotate the D-pad and get some of your stuff back. I don't know if that's 100% accurate, but I will try to make sure that that is my accurate interpretation of it. That's what it feels like. Ooh, that is definitely Pyritess looking. Some fancy ricochet shots, if I would like. There's a lot up. There's a lot of activity I would have to do to go up. Let's see what's down. Down seems to be much easier to not only traverse. Is that? No, that... Actually, I'm not sure if that is or not. Now that I see it, it does have effeminate features, but I can't tell if that's decidedly female or not. A Medusa. Ugh. Does that mean then I might... Why did my stones get smaller? There we go. Let's get some of your big brothers in here. I hope the Medusa can't turn me into stone, and if they can, hopefully it's a temporary state. What was that, 39 I was seeing? Ooh, Spirit Gim. So I got his key, too. Soul Key. The soul of a craftsman opens a locked door. Okay, so now I have 2 of these things. I have no idea where they go, what they're for. Keys open doors. That's the best I got, and they definitely do coincide with specific characters. But I haven't encountered a door yet that seems to... I was thinking about that because there was no Medusa. Okay. And that, you know what, now that I see the character again, on the left, that is Pyritess. Those were her shadows that I saw. Now I'm really worried I'm going to lose these keys. I understand your wishes. You seek to revive Ashram, correct? Ashram was, I guess you could say, the main human antagonist of the anime. And basically Pyritess's right hand. Other way around. Pyritess was the right hand of Ashram, kind of like how Deedlit was the right hand of Parn. Yes, I will do anything to achieve this. Then swear your loyalty to me. Swear your loyalty to me on your very soul. I swear on my very soul my loyalty to Carla the Grey Witch. Pyritess, no. Why? Huh, unlike a certain someone, you understand what's important. Pretty sure she's referring to me. I accept your pledge. Take this magic sword. My only hope is that whatever sword she... That's a tiny sword. Now go, fulfill your mission. I'm kind of hoping that whatever that is, that I will get it. And if that be the case, I'm also kind of hoping that it's one of those weapons that you can level up and make stronger. Bye, Pyrrhus. Love is sometimes cruel, Marfa, goddess of creation. We are unable to live without love, yet are continually confused by it. It's very deep. That hits me right in the feels, Carla. You are wise beyond your years, which if the anime is meant to be believed, I'm pretty sure she's hundreds, if not thousands of years old, but hey, what can you do? Alright, well, I hit the half-hour mark on this one, and this seems to be like a really good place to end this episode, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So we've got 2 keys, we've definitely encountered Pyrrhus again. She now has a magic sword, in addition to the orb that she stole from us. Again, I'm hoping we can not only acquire that sword, but we can also make it stronger and use that as a weapon for ourselves. But we're not even halfway through the game just yet, so we will see what happens. We haven't even figured out the keys yet, let alone half the doors that we can't even get through, but we will get there. But like I said, that's going to do it for this episode, so I will see you all in the next one.